Hey folks, my name is Travis01. Welcome back to Paper Mario: The Origami King. In today's episode, we're going to be moving on into Whispering Woods. And as you can see, it looks like we're in a different spot from the previous episode, and there's a reason for that. I had a recording malfunction that is really kind of silly. And I guess I just hadn't paid attention to the amount of storage space that was on my computer. So a bunch of stuff got corrupted. And something, as I was explaining at the beginning of the game yesterday, was, or not yesterday, but in a couple videos ago, or not a couple videos ago, the day, like the first day of this on Monday here, the game doesn't really have like a good way to backtrack progress, and I don't have, like, the only other way I can like ever get back to this point is by like resetting the game, which is crazy and ridiculous. Anyway, the good news is it didn't miss much. A bunch of the recording got corrupted. So the short and sweet of here's what's happening within the game. We got to this point here in Whispering Woods. This is the Grand Sappy. Hey, and we are looking for the Soul Seed in order to restore his power. Hey, in order to be able to leave the forest. I'm sorry that I can't provide like the whole footage for this. I'm not a big fan that this is kind of how the game was built. And it really makes recording stuff like this a bit unfortunate and kind of silly, but we'll make it work. That is my job here. And you just keep going with the game. We've collected a couple items and learned some stuff about the game that I'll explain as we continue on with the series. But honestly, what I've explained here is just the gist of what has happened so far. But yeah, just super unfortunate that this is the way it is. Psst, this is Whispering Woods. Pay your respects to old Grand Sappy. So, yeah, we want to get the Grand Sappy here. We want to find that Soul Seed. So it's going to require a little bit of exploring here. And yeah, we went through this whole part right here. And there was like a memory game that we played as well. So, but that's actually good. I was talking about this a while ago. I recently changed to a brand new computer, and I'm still learning a lot about what the computer has to offer me, and I learned real quickly that I gotta make sure that I empty my trash bin, because like it does not like when you do not empty the bin, because it is very not cooperative with you, to say the least. Now, I wonder, one thing that was talked about in the previous episode was filling in all these holes, and I wonder if filling in these holes actually can get us the Soul Seed. I don't remember if that was what makes that happen, but we're gonna fill them in anyway, because it's satisfying. Yourself some confetti from this tree right here. Tree seems like it's got something to say, but we don't need to talk to it quite yet. What is this way? And yeah, unfortunately, like, this game has these save points, right? And I will also remember not to save at the save points, because you should probably save between areas, I would assume. So something kind of like worth looking into. What is this way? What are we doing? So I don't think that we need to be this way. So I will say it is probably going to be pretty, because I haven't played through many of these, like, it's kind of like an RPG game. It's gonna be, you're gonna see me get lost quite a bit, and I'm not going to be doing a lot of video looking or looking up stuff through videos, so you definitely will not be seeing that throughout this playthrough. It may be possible that I consult with something, but highly doubt it. Because the purpose of this game is to play through it. I do a lot of unedited content on this channel too, as we're starting to talk here. Watch your step, you wouldn't be the first paper to perpetrate yourself around here. Wow! That tree's pretty mean. But yeah, just kind of like an unfortunate editing thing that I'm gonna have to definitely consider in the future. First they say I was showing off, then now they say the seed is inside that thing can help old Grand Sappy. Aha, so this might be exactly what we're looking for here. Aha. Okay. We'll go ahead and activate these and pull it out. It looks like we've got ourselves a shriveled seed. A seed that seems to be shriveled up for lack of water. Alright. So we could take this, go back to this area. This is where the Grand Sappy tree is. Yeah, I'm sorry that I couldn't like show the beginning of this off. Like, we didn't really miss much, which is a really good thing. There were a couple of like battles here where I learned some new stuff in, but honestly, it wasn't like much. It probably, like I said, I probably could have just like edited like that all out, right? But I don't do a lot of editing on this channel, so yeah. And now we have the Soul Seed, a fully revitalized Soul Seed. Give it to old Grand Sappy. Did you hear that? I think it might have been old Grand Sappy crying out. He seemed pretty feeble when we talked to him, but that was no feeble Oh no, oh no. Do you think he's okay? He's hurt. I hope he's okay. So we can see the trees are all like whispering, and we can hear what's going on. Oh no. And we can see stuff in the background. Oh dear. I can't look. Poor thing, he's a shell of himself. Hollowed out some woodshop project gone wrong. Can't believe those horrible things ganged up on old Grand Sappy and did this to him. They deserve to be chipped. Grand Sappy, can you hear us? Doesn't look good. He was already creaky. Now he's downright hollowed out. Oh. Got an idea. Look closely at Mr. Grand Sappy's face. Doesn't it look like one of those holes? Maybe that means you can fix him with the confetti by pressing ZR. Yes. And we are going to do exactly that. It's Also, like, interestingly, just raining in this part of the place. Huh? What happened? Felt like some rapscallion was whittling me down again. Did I just dream it? I suppose that's just the memory going downhill. Aw, nuts. Grand Sappy's back, y'all. Let's see, mustache, check. Creepy eyebrows, check. It's Grand Sappy again, alright. Aw, thank you. He's still a shell of himself, but it's better than being a shell of a shell. We've got our precious elder back. Well, he's not hollow anymore, but does it seem like he could still be more energetic somehow? So we're going to come up here. I'm going to access my items. Maybe not. I've got the, Do you have something for me? Okay, perfect. We gotta talk to him. Figured it was gonna be in items. And we gave the Grand Sappy the soul seed. Is it working? How do you feel? It's doing something. Watch out now. First and foremost, that was actually hilarious. Secondly, wow, I was not expecting that. Looking good, Grand Sappy. I'm so happy for you. And now that's what I'm talking about. That little C was all it took. Tighten up my timbers and put the funk back in my trunk. That's going to be my new catchphrase right there. Funk back in my trunk. I am young again. I see no need to keep y'all waiting any longer unless you want to run through that song and dance again. Shrubs, open up for my main mustache and his little lady here. Great, now we can keep making our way back to Peach's castle. Let's get a move on, Mario. I'm still pretty worried about your green family. But for now, Grand Sappy, I'm glad we could be of service. And we will make our way. And here we've got ourselves a save point. Let's keep going. Let's check the sign. Keep out unless you want to stay forever. Pretty straightforward, right? As the sign starts talking to us. Yeah, they made me out of one of Grand Sappy's branches. Reduce, reuse, recycle, I guess. I was gonna say, if we just finished Whispering Woods right there, like, I would be a little upset because, like, it would have ended up being a rather short video, but no, we're still here. Oh my gosh, it's a toad. Uh-oh, what's that? Some kind of face, head, hat thing is stuck in that shrub. I've got a bad feeling. I'm a toad! Wait, that's what a toad looks like? Wow, I was way off. It's because my face is all folded up. Please help me. You've got to help me. I don't care what it takes. Hammer me out of this shrub if you have to. That's marginally better. Now I just need some flattening out, I think. That's helping. I'm flat again. Thank you. I don't mean to be rude, Toad, but I have to ask, how did your face end up so bent and wonky? Oh, it's bad, real bad. These horrible Foley guys showed up and started folding Toads left and right. Most of us got fooled before we could even ask what was going on. What do they have against Toads? It's not fair. Toads have rights. This is Toad abuse. I just re-traumatized myself. Sounds like folded soldiers to me. It must be my brother's doing. I know we've got a few other things on our plate, but you'll help any Toads we find, won't you, Mario? I heard that, and I'm holding you to that affirmative gesture, Mario. Oh my goodness. English, please, Travis. Bust us Toads. But us Toads can help you too. If you press Y during a battle, we'll come cheer you on. The more of us you have cheering, the more help we can give you. Good things will happen, I promise. Oh, we will charge you a modest fee for the cheering. Should have mentioned that. They're greedy. Oh, that Toad is a shrewd one. Sounds like it could be a big help to have him cheer us on in battle, don't you think? Let's save as many Toads as we can and get them to root for us, Mario. Sure. I'll also grab some confetti while we're here. It's a game you need a lot of confetti for, so. Got some music that starts popping up. What's in this tent? We got the music right there. Alright, we got ourselves a battle now. Alright, so we've got a couple. We now can do a couple ring moves as it shows on the right there. And we've got 2 attacks that we can also do. And when we land on these, we can hit A right away and we can deal more damage. We're going to do the hammer right here. And bam! So yes, now we can. Basically, that's the one thing that we learned previously, is that we could do multiple battles now. Or multiple attacks when it comes to battles. And I think I'm going to go ahead and fill this up. Grab all these cons. I feel like there's going to be something in this item box. Okay. I wish it was not 1,000 coins, because I've gotten a lot of coins already. I've gotten an insane amount of coins. That's funny. Sit down on the bench for a bit. Finally, a minute to rest. Mario, look at you. You've gone from poop to pepped. I'm so glad. I can't face all those folded soldiers alone. You're all I've got. So stay rested, okay? When you see a bench, take a break and heal up. That's actually good to know. So we'll definitely be using these benches to our advantage. Pull this Toad out right here. Well, thank you. I don't know why I was trying to cut more firewood like that. I have plenty. Looks like we got some more music here. Potentially another battle with Goomba is what it's looking like. Let's fill up this hole. Ah, thank you. I was upside down with the log side up. Now it could be upside up with the log side down. Or something. We'll take care of this folded soldier, sure. Okay, we got a couple ring moves. Let's do this here. Okay, and nice. And 2 attacks. We'll start with the boots or this one here. Easy. And this one will also be the boots. And I know I could deal 12 damage, right? But it seems like that's a lot easier said than done. And now the Toad can sit on his own bench. You just whack him upside the head with the hammer. That's kind of funny. I was hoping for a helping hand, and I got a helping hammer. You're just full of surprises. And yep, we'll just go ahead and take care of this battle right here too. Probably pair of ring moves, right? Okay, want to do that. Nice. Start with the boots on this one. Ooh, those are a little rough. Nice. Get ourselves some nice confetti to go with that too. Can I help you? The Toad who lives here isn't home right now and has actually been gone for kind of a long time. So I guess I'm not allowed to go there at this time. Oh, there's the Toad. Thanks for saving me from that wood pile, but these creases are so deep. Will I go back to normal? Go ahead and build this back up here while we're here. This requires a lot of confetti. There we go. Don't think I could get up there as quickly as I thought. There we go. Get some of those coins. Interesting. Guess we're going to continue down this path. What does the sign say? Firing it up so you can wolf it down. Welcome to Toad's BBQ Food Eatery, excuse me. All firewood used is happy to burn. Okay. Good thing I've been planning to burn some firewood lately. You know, like, it's winter, so like, I don't know why I would be burning a lot of firewood, but you know, I mean, it's not winter in the game, I guess. Toad Town. And that is the saving point. So that is going to end this episode. Again, I'm sorry I couldn't show the entirety of Whispering Woods. Like I said, I've just learned that I've got to make sure that I got to clean out my... I got to make sure that I clean out my stuff. Yes. Thank you all so much for watching, and just to make sure, yep, we've got a save here in Toe Town. I appreciate all the support, and again, I apologize that that's the way it was, but again, I appreciate all the support for the series so far. If you guys are enjoying this, please leave a like on the video. It helps me out tremendously. 2 episodes in, I hope there's not as many errors like that anymore as we continue on. But again, thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, I will see you all later.